home of the Mariners since 1999. There's a look at Safeco Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Jackie Bradley Jr. strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Boston, center fielder.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Harper has it in his tracks. 1 out. Mookie Betts will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Dustin Pedroia gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Harvey steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Delino DeShields comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Bryce Harper will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Ortiz will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now, Travis Shaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Harvey sets his sights. First pitch on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now to the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Bradley, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Anthony Rendon is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ketel Marte set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Daniel Murphy gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Xander Bogaerts leads it off here. Bottom 3rd of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Murphy is there for it. 1 away. Brock Holt stands in for the first time.
Brock Holt.
Harvey's ready. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ryan Hennigan digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Luis Sardinas digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him.
Luis Sardinas.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bradley. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Delino DeShields will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag, and he's out. Great job adjusting to the throw and applying the tag in time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bryce Harper is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. For second is Encarnacion. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Holt Over to his left, and the inning is over. David Ortiz heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Third baseman
Travis Shaw stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Throw back to first. Xander Bogaerts in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Harvey pauses. First pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and a perfect throw by Hannigan, and they got him at second base. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Luis Sardinas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Sardinas.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts sprinting after it, and foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And Hannigan's tag won't come in time. He's safe at home plate. Delino DeShields will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit hard on the ground at third. Shaw gloves it. The tag down by Hannigan. He's gone at the plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Brock Holt makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Ryan Hennigan is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Hennigan.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Here's a high pop-up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Bryce Harper will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bryce is ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Mookie Betts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced. But look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
So a runner at first now with one away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Pitch is popped up. Rendon is going to get there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Travis Shaw. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Harper is under it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Anthony Rendon steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it one away. Ketel Marte digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Ketel Marte.
Price into his motion, and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Daniel Murphy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Price just one earned run so far here with one out in the 7th inning. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Again to first. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Luis Sardinas steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled on the ground is short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Encarnacion has a play. Makes the play, one away. Xander Bogaerts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
1-0 pitch on the way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Tap fouled at home plate. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Now batting.
Brock Holt will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Pulled toward right center field. Pence shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Delino DeShields digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And, guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Jarrett Parker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Hunter Pence stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Bryce Harper will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Hennigan will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Josh Rutledge will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Pence. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Mookie Betts will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. foul ball, strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Dustin Pedroia comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now.
A little over 47,000 fans on their feet here in Seattle.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top.